1945. The deadliest war of humankind came to an end, and it seems a new one between the USA and the USSR could start. But the USA has a powerful weapon, and they don't hesitate to yeet them on cities. So they were clearly in advantage. Until 1949, when the USSR made their first successful weapon test with a nuclear weapon. Other countries like France, UK and China also obtained their own bombs. And there was a little confederation that was like, Hochikastli. Karl Kobelt, a member of the Federal Council and the big boss of the Swiss Army, founded the Study Commission for Atomic Energy, short SEA, in 1945. The secret mission for this study commission was to build a nuclear bomb. The leader of SEA was the ETH professor? Okay. The leader of SEA was the professor Paul Scherrer, a scientist that was later involved in the founding of CERN. The next years, SEA studied the use of nuclear energy for the military. This was only theoretical. They were far away that they could really carry out a nuclear bomb test. I'm still not sure where in Switzerland they wanted to test a nuclear bomb. I mean, I have nothing against one or two places for using as test area. But still, Switzerland is a small country and doesn't have any big wastelands or access to the ocean, sadly. Anyway, the military made in 1953 the next step and got in secret 10 tons of uranium. At the same time, the public started to talk about getting a nuclear weapon. The military officer of the Swiss Army wanted a nuclear upgrade, but for some reasons, not all people were a big fan of the chunky boy. I mean, it's only for defense, and the military would never use a nuclear bomb on their own civilians. Okay, there was Etienne Primold, the Air Force commander who wanted the Mirage planes so they could fly with a nuclear bomb up to Moscow. Or Louis de Montmolin, the chief staff. He said that in a nuclear war, such nuclear weapon could also be used in Switzerland and fired into inhabited areas without regard for the country's own population. What a chat. Pacifist groups started to collect signatures, so Switzerland did what they do best. They voted 1963 for a nuclear weapon ban. The Swiss population voted a clear no for the ban. Oh, wait, did I say Swiss population? I mean the Swiss men. You, woman, you still have to wait 9 years until you get the same right as basically every other European woman. Very progressive. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah. Technically, the military had everything to make their dream bomb. The know-how, and the resource, and the consent of the men. But there were 3 major things that killed this dream. Number 1. Under pressure from the superpowers, Switzerland had to sign the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty in 1969. Second one was the Mirage Affair. In 1961, the parliament approved the purchase of 100 Mirage fighter aircraft for 871 million Swiss francs. But later it needed additional 600 million Swiss francs. The parliament thought that something wasn't right, so they investigated the whole thing and found out that higher military staff lied about some of the cost for the purchase. Those responsible got fired. Many of them were the driving force in the Swiss nuclear weapon program. The last thing was the meltdown at the Lausanne underground experimental nuclear power plant in 1969. Parts of the reactor exploded. It was never proven that the reactor was used for military purpose, but it didn't help. Still, the nuclear weapon program was running until 1988, when it was finally stopped. And today, doesn't seem as the government would start a new program, but they don't want to sign the nuclear weapon ban treaty. So who knows whether Switzerland will one day make this old dream a reality. Or did they already start a new program? Are we finally ready to fight the Netherlands? Those flat fuckers? And I also look at you, Liechtenstein. We are ready to invade you a fourth time. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.